What lurks in the shadows of your dreams? Can nightmares come alive? What's the truth behind the unexplained? Stay until the end to understand everything. In July of 1997, a quiet coastal town in southern Chile became the stage for an inexplicable phenomenon that would chill the bones of its residents. The picturesque fishing town of Peleliu, with its tranquil shores and serene landscape, was suddenly shaken by a series of eerie events that were to entangle the entire community in fear and disbelief. People reported sightings of an unusual creature, whispering voices and strange lights illuminating the night sky. Witnesses became frantic storytellers, each tale painting a haunting picture of a reality that collided violently with the supernatural. The first whispers of the strange occurrences surfaced around the 12th of July, with local fishermen and their families noticing odd shadows darting just beyond the reach of the dark waters. Individuals spoke of an unsettling presence that lingered in their homes, a sense of being watched, and fleeting glimpses of something neither fish nor fowl. The real turning point came a few days later, when a group of friends camping near the beach experienced inexplicable phenomena. Lights flickering in the woods, and an inexplicable rustling sound that no animal could create. A young boy emerged from the wild, pale-faced, claiming to have seen a creature with glowing eyes that seemed to pulse in the dark, as if alive with an energy all its own. As reports of these encounters grew, so did the panic. Families began locking their doors, and the once bustling beach was cloaked in an eerie stillness. Some believed it was merely a trick of light. Others swore it was the vengeful spirit of a fisherman lost at sea. But for the residents, the uncertainty only deepened the fear. The initial excitement of the unknown faded into sheer dread. Children stopped playing outside and adults gathered in whispers, trying to piece together the cause of the terror gripping their lives. How could such a gentle town be consumed by something so dark? The legend of the creature grew, not only through the first-hand accounts, but through the collective psyche of a community steeped in a history of superstitions and warning tales. In Chile, the Pacific waters have long been revered and feared, a landscape of bounty, but also a realm where misfortunes lurk. This cultural backdrop played a significant role in reinforcing the residents' fears as they recounted stories from previous generations. Elders spoke of the Puelche, a spirit said to guard the waters, which demanded tributes for safe passage and had been known to plague fishermen who disrespected the ocean's bounty. Word of the Peleliu sightings made its way to news outlets, and by late July, the phenomenon had become a nationwide affair. Papers from Santiago reported a Chilean Mothman, while radio stations flooded their airwaves with chilling accounts, igniting a frantic search for explanations. Amidst the attention, the military conducted investigations. However, what they found remained shrouded in mystery. A few documents surfaced mentioning radar anomalies in the area, but no aircraft or explanation was ever offered. It was as if an otherworldly presence had slipped through the very fabric of reality. A more ominous detail emerged when authorities issued warnings, advising people to avoid specific coastal areas at night, stating, "The unexplained has been reported." As the summer waned, so did the rumors, but the unexplained events didn't cease. Over time, more than 20 reports emerged from various witnesses, all claiming to have seen strange, luminous beings along the shoreline, their forms shimmering like mirages. Anxiety swept through local shops, with some displaying handmade signs warning of strange creatures. The once vibrant village now appeared haunted, echoes of fear lingering in the salty air. In the months that followed, local law enforcement simply documented the occurrences without tangible conclusions. One police report noted an abnormal increase in disturbances, which only fueled the legend, leading people to believe in an unseen force that needed appeasing. As years passed, the eerie tales of Peleliu transformed into folklore, blending the line between fact and fantasy. In the wake of the summer of 1997, several community rituals emerged, like lighting candles to guide lost spirits home, a blend of reverence and fear towards the sea and its mysteries. Annual gatherings honored the Puelche, inviting local shamans to recount tales of protection from the dark energies that lingered on the shorelines. Children grew up hearing the whispers in the night, promising each other they would never walk alone again. Debates of natural explanations muddled the fear, perhaps misidentified animals or an overactive imagination. But nothing could fully extinguish the unease. Nighttime at Peleliu was never quite the same. To this day, visitors sailing into Peleliu's waters claim to see glimmers in the distance, echoes of the lost, or even strangers peering from the shadows. The haunting beauty of the coast conceals the depth of its legends, reminding everyone that some mysteries are better left unsolved. Are those stories just relics of a manipulative imagination, or do they speak to something darker woven into the very fabric of this place? Remember, the ocean holds secrets, stories of whom we cannot see and what we may never understand. Will you dare to listen? Don't forget to subscribe for more chilling tales.